our young generation is clearly lost, man. Clearly lost, man. Like, I don't even know what to say no more, man. Like, you youngsters just going around, just busting guns in crowds, kids getting killed, you know, and it's clearly the generation after us, man, that's so lost, man. You know, man, I came into Houston and the nigga told me, yeah, Floyd, that young nigga the truth, man, right there, because he could bust a gun. Man, I knew it was crazy then. A nigga my age saying this here, man. You know what I'm saying? It condoning this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like half them young niggas shooting them guns go home and they knees shaking at night. But they don't show it to nobody because, you know, they ain't tough then. Hey, man, come on home, man. One day it's gonna be you and God. You going up or you going down. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be it. And any nigga don't like this message, especially the nigga my age, man, fuck you right now. My heart hurt.
I didn't want to share the video that showed him being killed because I wanted you guys to get a sense of who George Floyd was. My mom always told me not to look at people in the casket because I'm already crying because that's the last image of them that you will have. I didn't want that to be the last image for us. I wanted us to have an image of who this man was that they killed. You know, and just because I'm not showing the video of them killing him does not mean, oh, we're going to just forget that that happened. Oh, no, absolutely not. But I wanted to show you guys who this man was. And this was a man that wanted change. They don't love us. They don't love us. And oh, our black men, oh, they hate them. They hate them. Why? We don't know. I have 2 little boys of my own that I am raising. And I don't know what to tell them about the police. I don't know whether to tell them to do as they tell them or if you see them to fucking run. Because if they get you, they're going to kill you. And it's like either way, if you do what they say, they're going to kill you. If you don't do what they say, they're going to kill you. So it's like, do I run, possibly saving myself, or do I just stand there and let them kill me? Do I just do what they say and just let them kill me? Because that's what they're going to do. Even if I do every single thing that they tell me to do, they're still going to kill me. And it scares the shit out of me. As a little kid, when I would see the police cars, I would get so happy and I would wave to them. I would even go up to the car to get a sticker. And now when I see them, my heart drops. I'm just like, oh my God. Even though I know that we're good, you know, we don't have anything in the car, everything is good with the car, I still panic when I see them. Every time my husband leaves out the house, I'm praying. I'm praying for him constantly. I'm praying that the police don't bother him. I'm praying that some racist ass person don't bother him. I'm constantly praying. I have a little brother. He's always in the house and I'm like, thank you, God, thank you, God. But I also want him to explore and to get out the house. But at the same time, I'm like, no, stay in the house because there's nothing but hate out here in this world. And my little boys, like, they're 5 and 3, and I just feel like I have to tell them everything. I have to teach them everything because this is the world that they live in. There's days I look at them and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought you into this cruel ass world. When you think of racism, you think of like slavery time, early 60s. 70s maybe. But that shit exists today. And it's going to exist tomorrow. Even them racist ass people that have grandchildren that are mixed, they are still fucking racist. A lot of them even teach their grandchildren, their mixed grandchildren, to hate black people to where they don't even like themselves because they have black in them. That's the world that we live in. And that's the world that we're going to continue to live in. I wasn't planning to get on here and cry. I just wanted to vent, to rant, to talk to you guys about how I feel about this, because I'm always quiet. But when I saw that man laying there saying he can't breathe and my neck hurt, and for him to still have his knee on his neck like that, all I could think of was my cousins, my brother, my husband, my kids. And I'm like, this could be them. I'm scared for them every time they leave the house. Ever since, I think Trayvon Martin was what did it for me as far as my siblings. You know, there's people that's dying every day, and not everything is being put on the news. Not everything is being recorded. So when I saw what happened to Trayvon Martin, I was just like, oh my gosh. Like, we can't even go to the store and walk down any neighborhood without somebody staring at us. We cannot wear a hood. Like, I told my brother for a long time, because he would walk to school and he would have a hood on, and I would tell him all the time, take your hood off. Alan, when he was in preschool, he would wear his, before we walk into school, he'll have the hood on, and I would take it off in a quickness. As soon as I would see him put the hood on, I'll snatch it off. And he'll say, well, mommy, I'm cold. And I'm like, if it's not raining, don't put this hood on your head. And he's looking at me all confused, like, why? What did I do? And I'm like, if it's not raining, do not put the hood on your head. Like, I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. To the black men out there, I love y'all, and I pray for y'all on a daily. I seriously do. I pray for everyone across the world. I don't care what race you are, but especially for the black men out there, because they are so hated. They are so hated. And as a black person, we are so loving. We don't care. I know, as for me, I don't see color. I don't see gender. I don't see religion. I don't see anything but a person. I just see a human being. I see your soul. I see your personality. I see you. I don't see your appearance. I see you for you. And I'm just like, how can people be like that? How can you dislike a person because the color of their skin? It's a very sad world that we live in.